And we return in the land of Wildermyth, but not in a new story, technically. In a story of a legacy. This is our first legacy chapter, because I'm fairly certain that last time I might have missed out on doing one. I don't know, and I'm not bothering to look back on it. But we're going to be doing, instead of doing the Monarchs of the Undermountain, we're doing the Sun Swallower's Wake. A forgotten time returns to this talon-torn land. In the Grey Reaches, blood betrays blood, bonds are kept, bonds are broken, and the feathered thief who ate a piece of the sun hungers still for more. A 3-chapter campaign for our legacy heroes with multiple threats. This means we bring back some people, and if I remember correctly, I'm trying my best to remember, we unlocked this one during the Enduring War. I'm fairly certain, because I remember unlocking one, but there is no, like, I remember that this happened also before. So I'm gonna treat this like it's the people from the Enduring War. It could have been from the AW Strix, but I'm very certain that this also happened during the Enduring War. So, yeah, adventure difficulty. I'm not gonna like do anything over the top. Pick from Legacy if you don't mind. So these are all the people who would be starting off young. However, oh, choose two. Oh, okay. Well, I'll pick the first two then. These two work together. You fucking Arlem, mate. No, you can't be here. You are centuries old. And we need a mystic. You can't just... Did we have a mystic that survived? Yes, we did. Oof. Can't be you. Can't be you. It had to be you. And it had to be living half, because that's literally your thing. Oh, that means no bottles are returning, though. Upsetting. Travelling together, a wanderer. But they all know each other. Okay, so there's 10 calamities. Damn, okay. So these two still hang out. So we have Vey, who speaks like this. We have... I forgot your name. What was it? Zeloth! And I forgot your name, but you just be like how I normally do a woman's voice. Right. I've clicked the start button. Ah, pick soft abilities. Well, I can't pick ambush up. I can't. It has to be these two. This sprawling valley, these towering peaks, you feel the shape of them in your blood. They are as they were when life was young. When the first of our people set foot upon the untilled soil. Those were cold days. Stumbling days. But we're not alone. But we were not alone. There were beasts of the earth, of lake and stream, of the sky, and the other shapeless things, both willful and strange. Some came with friendship, others mischief. One day, over our lowly hovels, swooped Vulture. She was known to us by name and rumour. The mighty sun thief, cunning, Caprivish, Covetous, what? Covenants? Icons. Capricus? was doing so reading as well, so I fucking found out what I didn't have to fucking pronounce. I feel like the bottles wouldn't appear. Oh, I hope my fucking volume's turned up, so I can actually hear the word.
Capricious.
Capritish? Fuck off.
Capricious.
Capritish. I can't say that. Capritish. And then...
Covetous.
Covetous. So cunning, capricious, and covetous. Cunning, capricious, covetous. God, that took a while. Insatiated in her appetite, she conquered and devoured and thistled. Oh, thirst. Fuck, thistled. That makes no fucking sense. Insatiable in her appetite. Insatiable in her appetite. Insatiable in her appetite. She conquered and devoured and thirsted after all that shone and sparkled, jewels and gems, and stars and moons. And most of all, she desired the sun. So, up to the sky's very rim she soared. With her beak she tore it down and carried it back to her mountain. The sun shone only at the vulture's whim, and the land fell into a bitter winter. So it was when we came to the valley. Cold winds froze the blood in our veins. Long nights stole our child and our old, and amidst our mourning, Vulture appeared. She claimed us as her subjects, and she offered us a span of sunshine, a warm prosperous year. In return, we would pay her tribute to the corpses of our dead. We refused. Insisted. The vulture spread her wings. Insisted. Vulture spread her wings and departed. But when we lay asleep, she returned, clutching in her hands a lick of sun flame. It burgeoned into a burgeoned into a mighty blaze, and consumed all we had built. Fuck me, this Vulture's a prick. Which also immediately tells me that I was right to have Vey, Zaloth, and Luntar, because the woman was eating a person. Born courage sometimes is born from great anguish. No, but courage is sometimes born from great courage. No, fuck! But courage sometimes is born from great anguish. Think that was the end of the old bird? So, did our ancestors actually? Flames charred her flesh and melted her feathers, but with malice so pure and pungent, which dwelled in the vulture's heart, would not perish. God, what a misshapen she arose, hissing her hate and vowing revenge. Imagine being too hateful to die like a normal thing. She's a regular pest in lots of the old stories, always popping up to eat us and steal our joy. My nan had a big old book of stuff like that, rocking me to sleep with it. Always like a talking owl. Why have you got the fire person patching a thatch roof? That's fucking stupid. And there, that should do it. I've gone sort of used to the old drip drop. What if I miss it? Hey, you good with doors? Sorry, of course, I'm glad to help, but you don't have a regular home mender for... Sorry, of course I'm glad to help, but you don't have a regular home mender for this kind of work. Out there, I'm lucky to see the same face twice, much less an odd jobber. First there was the floods, and rumors of kidnapping and beast worshippers. Now Not a lot of fun going to rest the roads. Just like the revenge, just get the adventure types, mostly. Not that I'm complaining. You meet some real heroes sometimes. Why, as soon as I saw you, I thought, how about those two? How about those two? Huh? Dusty roads that stitch together this wandering land. Dusty roads that stitch this wandering together are riddled with inns like mouths. Here weary feet can stall while empty bellies are filled. You are the right person. Yeah, Lunta, yeah, you're the right person. Here weary feet can stall while empty bellies are filled with word. Here weary feet can stall while empty bellies are filled and words are traded. News and rumours, tales and songs. Like seeds along in the traveller's shoe, they take root wherever they drop. You're up from the river town. Can you tell me if Krusty's chef ever finished his new windmill? Did you see it? Is it bigger than before? Don't worry. You get a chance to tell me all about it. I'll go get the rooms. Three Hills Music Inn. Sound like more stories of nuns. Oh, fuck. Sounds, not stories. Three Hills being in a tavern. Sounds like the stories. Sounds like the stories. I'm skipping literally 1, 2. Sounds like. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 5 words. How the fuck am I doing that? Sounds like the start of one nine stories. Must get lonely. This far from anyone. You don't dress like one of the locals. You guys know each other. I'm guessing. I'm guessing because obviously. I'm guessing since that it doesn't have to be from one group, but it can also be like in a jokey way saying, "You don't dress like one of the locals. You want a job too?" Yeah, I mean, not any particular job, but when my pockets are empty, I'll take work where it's offered. What are you thinking, Soloff? What are you thinking, Soloff? Maybe as well ask. No harm in it. That story isn't new to Luna. Cultists have plagued the people of this land as far back as she remembers. And lately, it seems like every new sun brings another grim tale of their doings. Abductions, pilferings, and worse. The faces she met on the road are too often clouded with fear and mistrust. It's not just hordes anymore. There's been farms attacked, in places like this. Old Quinliff has built her ranch from nothing. Took pride in her sheep, wouldn't let them be carried off. Yeah, didn't end well. So the other people tried putting a company together, hiring folks to patrol the roads, root out the cultists. We're the only volunteers. And you're wondering if I... Okay, who's ready to see my collection? Wait a second. He looks so old! How many years has it been? Keep on, I'm betting he's longer than both these guys. That one in the middle, Timothy Mead. Pass through here for you to go and let me take his sketch. Recap his fairness, don't you think? Yeah, that is Dancy! Which Vay knows, because Vay is dating Dancy. It's so confusing. It's fine. And there's Jameson, and Dort, and of course the amazing Dancy Tumblethorn. My little hills, I call it. Always looking for new additions. Want me to show you which bed I slept in? Vay's very interested. No, fucking girlfriend slept. By a crackling hearth, plans are settled. Saving a spot on the wall for you all. Saving a spot on my wall for all of you. Lunta, don't forget. Alright, so, what's your big thing? What are you most after in this world? She asks if you're not. No, that's not a great voice. She asks if you're not. I do pick one thing, but I guess maybe I'll say... Know what that sounds like? They scrambled down the hillside, chasing the sounds of a scuffle in the canyon entrance. Where a traveller is beset. Where a traveller is beset. They had 10 calamities to start. Only 3 of them from the fucking deepest. That sounds good. Ooh, there's a lot of people here then. Oh, hello, Frecken. Fucking that, you singing bastard. Wait. I'm guessing obviously you lost both your legendary weapons. No. They're tier 1 though. Kind of I wouldn't kill it. I suggest you stay behind her. A horned child! Kick it! The slinger. The chosen. I would worry that we're getting surrounded. But given the fact that I don't think I need to worry. Stand behind it. That's fine. Nah, dodged it. Blocked 1 damage from it. You can strike twice, by the way. I'll move here so that he gains inspired. Can distance reach you? No. Can I infuse with anything nearby? Oh yeah, shock trap is not useful unless you're fucking catching them off guard. Jesus Christ. It's a small band of them, luckily. Probably scouts or... Hey, you alright? Yes, just... Oh. Thought you'd try to catch her. Thought you tried to catch her. Caught me off guard. Well, we can't leave her here. Should we? Well, what? Easy now. There's a place up ahead. You're safe. Oh, easy now. There's a place up ahead. You're safe while you're with us. Get some rest. By the time they reach the roadhouse, the stranger is fully awake. She calmly declines all offers to treat her wounds. She's been only a seat at the end of the tree of runes, accepting only a seat at a table and a bowl of warm broth. She let the steam bathe in her face for a few moments, breathing deeply, then takes the bowl to her lips and drains it. You look brighter. Hmm? Do they not say that medicine mends the body? Well, a warm meal stones the mend. The mean. Well, a warm meal restores the mean. Restores what? The men? I haven't heard that one. You live around here? Yes. I call the grey reaches home since I was very long. Grey reaches? Is that not what you call these lands?
Oh, none said that name a long time ago, this stretch of land. From height atop the greyest plain, the land of all land is Shadow's Reach. Or something like that. Had a funny name. Had a funny way of naming back then.
Yes, well, some of us still use that. Yes, well, some of us still use the name. Shall we go stand by the fire? It occurs to me, friends, I owe you an introduction. Brucken is my name. I am a servant.
Ah, I wouldn't take you for
A life of servitude is little valued by some, riddled by others. Yet, it is the life of my choosing. Other paths presented themselves, easier paths, perhaps more deplorable to my eyes. Though every hardship, I stood by my lady, while she endured all the ills and the indignities the world would inflict. But now, to have a home overrun by those things, worshippers of a false gods. What do they call themselves? Downers? You're talking about the Deepists? Ah, yes, that word. In the root of our mountain, their tunnels sprout and tangle like weeds. In our home, beneath my lady's chair, their leader scrolls. And from safety he directs his followers to conquer and pillage. Their numbers grow, they spread, their stronghold all but unassailable. Except, there are a few passages into which only my lady and I know of. So I came in search of brave souls to aid us. Dare I hope that my search is over? Birkin's off to bed. She'll sleep well tonight, after everything. You've been quiet, Sarloff. Something on your mind?
nothing. Really, just thinking it was lucky we found her, and she found us. Well, what do we do next? Isn't really in the questions. What do we do next? Isn't really in the questions, is it? What do we do next? Isn't really in the questions, is it? Well, there's one thing. Can't really be bad at adventures unless you have a name. Something catchy like.
Choose your own name. The Regiment of the Striding Fist? No. The Hounds of Order? No. The Crane Commands? Bulls Winter? The Mustangs of Fury? The Hounds of Hope? The Paladins of the Guarded Knowledge? The Brotherhood of the Peat? The Ponies of the Gulleted Blade? The Scorpion Guild? Well, that sounds cool. I won't get you again. The Lines of the Dagger. Titan's Truth. That sounds cool. Because they are Titans, they are technically known.
It's perfect.
Here follows a tale of the Titan's Truth. And over the grey hills they go. We can recruit someone. For free? Honestly, I think we should... If it was... Should we pick from Legacy? Oh, fuck. I only get 2 to pick from. Because anyone's low enough level, isn't it? I can't pick those 2. Because they're both technically dead, so... Randomize. Randomize. Gotta do breaks in between them. You! There comes soon a night when Lunter's path puts her down again in the old inn door. From outside, the innkeeper's heartless chatter sounds like merry music.
Even climbed on my roof, that woman, and she was out to fix the leak. Of course, I used to wash my neck from the drip, and was able to fix the leak. Of course, I used to wash my neck from the drip that was dropping, so now I...
You got dinner still, don't you, Mel? Or is it just talk?
Loons have blood washed.
Blood wasp.
Loons have blood washed. Not back already. Get kicked out. Come inside. There's at least a beggar's ball to be had.
Sure happened to bring me back. I'll stay a night again, if I'm welcomed.
You're never to be stranger under this roof. It's half yours.
Luna's fed, and she speaks of the road's Luna's fed, and she speaks of the road's conditions. The weather, the warning sign she's noticed, even as near as the window frame hillside.
I think it's lucky you haven't back. There's a lady in this very room who just finished pinning to me for an adventuring chance. I think it's lucky you haven't back. There's a lady in this very room who's just finished pinning to me for an adventuring chance.
I get why you put it that way.
Go on and tell her.
No, I don't. I need to do a different accent. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm not looking for anyone. No, I don't. No, I don't know. I'm not looking for anyone roped around the rookie. I want to share my own recognition, you know? I want reputation to thrive. I want my own peace. But, I say, expect to earn it. Make something no one begrudges me. And with that in mind, if you are the mystic Mel who's been singing all night, if your company is called Detecting the Truth, I'd like to join you. Fawn, we had a Fawn before. Well, sure. I don't see why we'll refuse you. Your name, Fawn? Name's Funwood. Funwood. It's deepest in the mountains. You look able, but this likely test your limits. Had my share in run-ins. Sick of being stolen from, sent to running with all the other scared kids. You'll learn quick, it won't be easy. Never expected it to be. Oh? We'll certainly see. We'll certainly see. Oh then. It's an early start in the morning.
Oh, chills! I just got chills!
I really feel like he's a warrior. She just feels like the warrior type. There is not much happening here. There is pine woods and the prefix we could just reach. Yeah, I think the back slam, because that sounds like the most like Russian thing ever. To back off, you filthy peasant. So we have Russian woman, normal woman, and rubber bears.
Here's a thought. Here's a thought. Maybe
Grymel?
Here's a thought. Maybe Grymel Fund isn't as dangerous as we believed.
Uh oh.
Where's Lunta? Where's Lunta? No, needs to be a Russian woman, not this Russian. Where's Lunta? Down here.
Luna's step has broken the hidden Luna's step has broken the hidden covering of a hunting pit, and she has fallen, scurrying and scraped. Luna's step has broken the hiding. Not hiding hidden. Luna's step has broken the. I was gonna say hiding again. Luna's step has broken the hidden covering of a hunter's pit. Hunting pit, not hunters. Luna's step has broken the. Luna's step has broken the hidden covering of a hunting pit. And she's fallen, scuffing and scraped into a darky rock hole. A darky rock hole. I rest the fucking way. And she has fallen, scraping. And she has fallen, scraping and scraping into a dark rocky hole.
How far have you How far down are you? How far down are you? Far enough. My own error. It's gonna put the others at risk, isn't it? We're close to Cota's caves. If it's a trap, it might be risky to get her out. I'm quick. I'll climb down and help her.
It doesn't take very long at all. She climbs down nimbly and helps Lunta back to the top. And not a moment too soon. She got a fucking axe. Fuck me, Fauna's very fucking tough. I can fucking backslam you. What does backslam actually do? It does something else. 1 for each damage. Oh, okay. I'm actually disappointed in that. Vay's gonna have to fucking help her. Splinter Blast. Move far up as we can. There's a fucking fire up there. She can move very far. This is a very long map. I'm just gonna keep moving up. As long as we're not in the ambush range, we should be fine. Oh my god, we've not seen an enemy in fucking years. There we fucking go. I think I must just do away here though. actually close enough for you to get a swing in. Nope. Hoi! Get fucked. And now they're close enough for our warriors to just fucking hack and slash it, yeah. Woo! Ow, a hand axe certificate to you. Just because you look badass having 2 weapons in your hand. Secure, we need weapons and shit. We need all that stuff, unfortunately. Oh fucking course. Faye's back to making fucking everyone her enemy. Of health? Well, you're the new girl, so I think you should get that, because I don't know what things they have. Pulling threads. Well, what better spot to wear out the rain then? Somewhere with an actual roof.
Any ghost would be honored to call this stony home. Any ghost would be honored to call this stone's home.
Lunta regards the wet forest for a few minutes, then wanders up for more sturdier looking staircases. One of the more sturdy looking staircases. What's been exposed to the sky for so long lies covered in lichen. One room, however, remains relatively untouched by the elements.
Tales never told, tucked away.
Nope.
Tales never told, tucked away.
You think it's an old collection? You think it's old collection of thief stash? You think it's an old collection of thief stash?
How'd you tell?
Someone put so much effort into memorizing these moments. Makes you wonder how many times stories like ours have played out. And then there's this one. Weaving's not like the others.
Among other differences.
No, I like how it keeps clicking. No loom I've ever seen weaves like that. No loom I've ever seen weaves like that.
Why would anyone want this in their collection? Why anyone want this in their collection? I'm not sure.
I know that man. Also, I didn't say that correctly.
Need to know is it like this? Why would anyone want this in their collection? I'm not sure.
The tapestry breathes a shivering aura, then out again. No, tapestry breathes a shivering aura in, then out again. Infused with it. Luna steps close to the tapestry and focuses her eyes beyond its surface and peers deeper inside. There's more tied up in these threads, if someone was just willing to...
You sure you know what you're doing?
Well, fucking so. Snap. Oh no. Luto is thrown to the back of... Luto is thrown against the back wall. Skittering shiny limbs begin to spasm outwards, and the tapestry as it unrails. It's the frisks. Where's... if any of them fucking move, they're dead. Wait, guarding? Oh, so you're guarding. Haha, prepared you up, bitch, get fucked. Ow. 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 I can move twice, so if I was to just... Can you reach the person? Yeah, you can. You're fucked! Woo! Locked it. Oh yeah. Yep, broad swipe, so breaking your armor. That's one, and that's a dodge. Do any more damage than your stuff? Just more than Avenger, but Avenger is not, so you can just replace. I think I know who that is. After the last creature's falls, what is left in the tapestry drops and whirls apart with a crackle. One more figure is expelled from it, before the frizz cone burn away. Could have fun! I fucking knew it. You're human. Oh, close enough. But, you're human. Oh, close one. Oh, close enough. You're human. I'm close enough. But are you real this time? As real as anything else in the Laundering. As real as anything else in the Laundering. What's that they say? That's what I said the other times. Well, stick around for a while and see if we hold up. What do you remember? A name? Griffin Fawn. Griffin Yawn. Enough of a childhood. Long-range adventures. but not much of what you actually... Oh my god, he wouldn't know who these people are. You might know who Faye is, but you wouldn't know who she is. So it makes sense. Oh my god, we're getting the band back together. Our name! It's got a funny on. Enough of a childhood, long-ended adventures, but not much is what you actually asked about. But that's not what you actually asked about. It's hard to trace, hard to tease apart what happened and what didn't. Two things, tops. For a long time, and I was fighting. Something. Then perhaps not so much has changed. We're fighting too, it turns out. If you want to pick up where you left off, you look like someone you can... You look like someone you can... You look like someone you can watch her back in battle. If you want another fighter, you'll have me. Read me up and point me in the direction. We'll free you in the state of the land. It's not the best ship at the moment, but that's why we're out here. That's a good thing you are, I suppose. After the rain cleared, Titan's truth trekked on, one thread stronger in their own woven story. Minus 2 legs upon. That is fucking fine. Welcome back! Griffin! Griffin yawn! It has to be these two. Oh, you only choose one. Oh, then Paladin. I mean, we're very much fighter heavy, but I was not gonna turn down the fact to get Griffin back. I wasn't gonna fucking do that. So this must have been taken. Okay. Because obviously this is Griffin. Well, it's going to be his fucking history, isn't it? Yeah. So it's right here. He formed a lasting love with the water Union Brown, before staying long spells among her waters. The wild strain at times allowed. In one end, he would go live eternally. In the end, he would live eternally by the lady's side. But it doesn't have anything else about his death, about him being corrupted and having Union fight it off. So this is before. This is Griffin before he died. Obviously he's younger, he's 24, but this is like he's well fucking younger. I'm very certain he was actually older than, like, yeah, that's amazing. This is like him before he got corrupted by like the evil magic in his head. Like before, this is before like Ian Mead. This is before, oh my god, before, what was it, Thomas Mead was in here, like his picture, and Dancy. This would be before they met Ian, and that's amazing. That's actually fucking great storytelling. Might get some more wood for the fire. You're gonna be up younger. Griffin's already turned in. Oh, Griffin always made enemies, didn't he? Oh, but Griffin was the one that stayed up. You're going to be up younger. Griffin already turned in. Turning in. You're gonna stay up longer. Griffin's already turning in. It's not that late, is it? I guess that stretch of thick brush today was rough. Somewhat. Anyway, want the company? Don't feel obliged. The fires and I have plenty to discuss. More wood. Oh, thanks. The fire wiggles through the fresh wood, happy as a mud dog. See, these two options are like the flickerings and morphi are the things that are going to attack us. But technically, if this is a legacy, obviously I'm treating this like it's extended, but clearly it's not. But I'm gonna say it is because it's funnier that way. Like it does have a connected story. So this would make sense for the flickering and morphs, but they obviously attack us no matter what. I like the O because she can speak to fire. So Lunta's eyes grow tired. She begins to see things. Oh? You okay there? Lunta holds out a fiery arm. The spirit sniffs. Oh, it's a little sister. You talk? Do I, sister? You may be mistaking me for someone, some other spirit. I know my kin scent. I know my kin scent. You hold a spirit bigger than... Oh. I know my kin by scent. How was like? What's the voice for a fucking like cat squirrel fucking thing? I know my kin by scent. You hold a spirit bigger and older than me. Though I'm not very old and not very big. I've seen enough to not judge spirits by size. You've seen? Tell me the things you've seen, sister. You have story fire in you. Let me see. How far back to start? To relate her recent adventures, at least up to the limit of her memory. Saying out loud, she realizes how far-fetched it all sounds. The night rolls on. The spirit listens. And soon the morning comes.
Hey, Lunta! Have you been out here all night? You've been out here all night, haven't you? Aren't you tired?
No, not really. I feel surprisingly refreshed. Aha! So that's 0.5 potency. Yes, we're still fighting them, but... Okay, she has to go get the fire spirit now. Go on, Griffon. Show them what you do best. I'm gonna fucking surround this guy so he can't move. Then we're gonna surround him. And then we're gonna fuck him up. This team is going to be so strong, I feel like. Where's the fire spirit? That's not fucking fair. Where's the fire spirit? There you are. Wait for me. No one has to fucking keep up. You can be quite far, right? That's Bolshevik. Can someone else open the door? Come on, piece of system has enough movement. That isn't. You don't have to fucking jump. This isn't a smart idea. And I know that. You have to open the door. Fire spirit, be still. We're not gonna hurt you. Fire wand. There you go. Well, it was cool to have the water wand on like fire. But now after that fire spirit talk. need this. Right, so now she's gonna get fucked up by a Watchman, a Smolin, and a Spec Kit. Oh, literally as well. That was my fault she's sitting up there. But I'm not having her die for that. I don't mind her losing more health and speed. You still up? Not exactly. Don't need very high fussing over me though. Who's fussing? Look at yourself. You're clearly done. Go on, get out of here. We'll take care of the rest. Don't hold it against me, alright? Deal. Haha, you can't hit Griffin. Oh. Whoa, you can actually get close. We're all just fucking hitting this one person. And now you now get a life on you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Zero damage. I blocked 2 and you only shredded 1 of my armor. Careful they stay fucked. And then Vade's gonna one-shot it. Oh, Griffin's level 1. Makes sense, but still, I don't like seeing him level 1. Oh! Growing stronger. After hitting an enemy, after hitting with a non-swift melee attack, if they still has action, she can move up to half her speed as a free action. Then up her speed. Oh shit! Lunta! Lunta! Still here. You didn't think I'll leave you misfits alone, did you? I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost. Oh, Lunta! What would have I done if I had lost you? Sarloff, what are you saying? I'm saying I'm so lucky. I still have the chance to tell you I love you. Ooh. See, I'm a firm believer in yes and. But technically, saying no could be funny. But Sarloff is just a bubbly fucker. I feel like you have to say yes. Keep in mind, these two have technically, in my eyes, known each other for quite some time, been friends. They would have been in a relationship. These two wouldn't have been. That's a point. Yeah, fourth fight with the Mercenaries of Good, so that is canon. You did the same then, so I don't know why it's saying that you guys haven't done this shit, because you have done it. And you thought we're both right. Yes! So why the fuck is it? I don't know. It's so confusing. But technically, you would have seen that. Lucky and... Yep, that makes sense. I feel like... Oh, Sarloff. I love you too. Come on, gotta get something. We got a rivalry and a romance now. Come on. Lunta and Sarloff have fallen in love. No! A Wildling have returned. Cheers to go return to the heal up. That's fine. I don't care about the demon horn children, which I'm like I said, I'm very much a yes and have a person. I do not mind having more more people. I care about the cards getting stronger. Secure site. Because she can't die again, or she fucking permanently stays down. Health, that has to go to you. Oh, you lost health. But on the other hand, I feel like you, just because I remember you having a lot of health, then you died. Poor fucking, she's been having to walk there on her own. Oh god. Fireball! Oh, that's not good. The night before the battle of Madmere's. The night before the battle of Madmere's library. Fun provides the evening entertainment. The story of Wildermyth the Arcane. It's a classic. Wildermyth the Arcane. No, it's a classic. Lore Plume the Arcane, and Fawn takes her time with it. And Lord the Arcane raised his head high, and threw them forward, and a great ball of fire swallowed up goblins. Oh! If only Lunta could cast Fireball. Ah! What do you know? Can you convert a tree to explode on your enemies? I hate this story. Also, goblins? We should be so lucky. Ugh. What the fuck's that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, fucking come on. Grab your gear. Let's follow it. That way. Sorry. That way. Now, right. It's leading us. Wait. Maybe. Yes. It's Madmere's library. What's this? Are you trying to kill me, little one? I can't drink this. I'll go blind. It's... And Lunda, and years, and Lunda the Arcane lifted her arms up. Years later, Fawn still told the story. It's perfect. And threw it forward, and threw it forward. Thank you, little one. We can handle the rest. A great fireball swallowed up the deepists. Improvised fireball. Oh fucking doubt my. Oh, for fuck's sake, she commented. I feel like we need to get everyone like set up in the right spot. Actually, you should probably step back. Just so that we can open this door. Oh, is this? Fuck it, that's not. get all of these fucking arrows. And then just have everyone move in. Hello, big boy. Oh, because Vay's in the way. You can walk through the fire, right? Yeah, you don't have to worry about fire. That's the amazing thing about that character. She can set fire to everything she wants without ever having to risk her own life. Hello. I blocked it. Like, they get the fuck out the way. Fuck. Stand there. Locked. Haha. It lost 2 water. Okay, well, Vay's gonna fucking curve stomp you then. He had 1 health. He had 1 health, keep that in mind. Oh, fucking finally. See, this is a bit awkward now. Very awkward. But technically possible. Because Griffin was like 50 when he first met Vay, but this clearly isn't the same Griffin. Griffin is technically dating the Waterling Uni, but I don't think Uni's in this place, so I think that's fine. So this is just very weird. The Griffin and Vay have fallen in love. Do you know what? No. Do you know what it is? It's because fucking... What's her name? It's because Lunta fell in love, and that's why. I don't want to... I don't want to replace anything. Heartwood.
It won't be the last battle. It won't be the last battle. But my eyes. It was a good one. We should name this place.
You mean Mad Mia's library?
Well, sure. That's the evil place. But what? Sure, that's the evil place. But what about a Pacific Clearing or Cliff? Do you think they have names? Being in the presence of named places has always a certain beauty. Anyway, a little commemoration never going to miss.
Atop a nearby mound of stone seemed to have fit Sharloff's vision.
Perfect. Where does not your heart confirm so this evening?
Decidedly. Decidedly. Decidedly.
Perfect. Really does your heart confirm something so decidedly? Battle Pond Peak sounds like a place anyone would be proud to stand. do have a official process for this. One makes one of own. This place will know.
Solve lit a tiny fire on the crag as sun stretched out. Solve lit a tiny fire on the crag as Solve lit a tiny fire on the crag of the Solve lit a tiny fire on the crag. I don't know why that's confusing me. Solve lit a tiny fire on the crag as the sun stretched out, burning snow piles and saying few words. Thorn wondered if he was enjoying this moment of ritual a little too much. But when he came back down, something did feel different. The company took a moment to regard Battlebond Peak on their own way. No. The company took a moment to regard Battlebond Peak. The company took a moment to regard Battlebond Peak on their way out. They continue on, hiding small stars from Sarloth. Yes, now just 2 fighters, great. Let's have a good one back. So could I like accent anymore though? I feel lost my nice accent. We have got so much time. Unless he found her young, he might have done actually. This might be just after he finds her. The thing is quite young when that happened. Actually has to get the Zarloth, he wasn't use his accuracy stuff. Well, correction, he uses a bow, which means that you want him to be better at accuracy. I think Little has to be a hunter. They picked their way through canyons and up cliff sides, following the path that Brecken marked. Grey mountain that once loomed in the distance grows wider and taller with every step. Austere and silent, he watches their advance. Its sides are pewter grey and strangely smooth. Its peaks disappear into a mountain. What? Its sides are pewter grey and strangely smooth. Its peak disappears into the clouds. Fucking mountain. I kind of look at grey mountain.
It's pretty, in a way. Not that. Though not that the place is. Though not that type of place I'll pick to settle down.
Shh, you hear? Ah, my friends, you've come. Hope we didn't keep you waiting. No, I've been busy myself, preparing, watching, got news of your deeds. As at the deepest, the prophet of theirs, he's unsettled. In the great mountain he gathers the grace of his warriors. But I can get you past the outer wall, allowing you to strike where they least expect it. At their prophet's son-hating little heart. Still, it will not be easy. He's still formidable force around. Still, it will not be easy. He keeps a formidable force around him always. We knew the risks. Think of our minds are pretty made up. Best thing now is to be quick and be done with it. You'll have your home back soon, Brecken. I thank you. Now come, speed is good. Not falling is better. Brecken leads them on upward. Finding paths and ledges on the mountains that were visible from below. She is sure-foot, unwavering, as if every fissure and every bend is etched in her memory. At last she stops, pulling aside a brush, revealing a person-sized crevice. Inside a dark, cavernous space, whether it was formed by nature or human hands is difficult to discern, but it feels old. Older than the broken castles that sparkle the valleys below.
I wish we had more light. Is this your home, Bracken? I wish we had more light. No, that sounds Scottish. It should be more Spanish. I wish we had more light. Is this your home, Bracken?
This is a passageway. Very long, though. Well, it was more splendid then. When I first stepped foot these stones. That day, I was cold. So cold. Wondering if the sun would ever rise again. But the mountain sheltered me. It gave me life. How long ago was that? I've lost count of the years. And your boss? Was she? Ah, we've come to the stairwell. Through the trapdoor at the bottom is a small tunnel. Leading to the underhall. I have been using it to gather information unseen. Then, are we ready to go in? There is one more thing. Once the alarm is sounded, the cultist will swiftly. Once the alarm is sounded, the cultists will come swiftly to protect their prophet. On the western side of the hall, one of the pillars was never stood right. The stone was weak enough. One of you might bring it down with a solid blow. That should stop the forces pouring in. How long have you been planning this?
Jesus! So wait, which pillar? What pillar hasn't stood right? I'm confused what pillar isn't standing right. Well, let's go. We can move into the grey plane.
Into the grey plane.
Can't see us, right? Oh, good damage. Oh, so I have just a normal fucking ability then. Oh, you should have told me that. You all need to move forward. So if I do this, I limit. Then we'll go to archery this bit. Then have you move forward. And the galleon. There is literally no way for them to get through without being trapped. Breaking him. Okay, so they're coming in from behind us now. Haha. There was a lot of them over here. Woo! Oh, that's beautiful. I'm taking you out. I just killed you then. A blaze of glory. And that isn't how we're leaving. Oof. Get fucked. I feel like you should take out the fucking bull, man. I want you to switch back to your axe though, because I like your axe better. Only they could probably hit him, yeah. We have caused a fucking inferno. Darling. The maze was always what I was reminded of. Okay, so that's the pit we're trying to get to. Got it. Shoot. Can ambush. Infuse with this. I do want to constrict you, because just fuck you. Ow. Boop! It's all coming together. Right, so Griffin. Move as close as you can. Donk! Bubble him. Set you on fire, because just fuck all of you, it seems like. You should probably just take cover, because you're not... I can use the fire from the body that I just burnt to shoot you. And now you can move up. Oi! There we go, you can finally get close. I would like to break... not break... I would like to kill everyone surrounding the fucking thing. Go on, Vay, you can fucking break this down.
Phew. How did I get stuck with this job?
Vay raises her spear and strikes the pillar. The stones shift and crumble. She lands another blow. The artery collapses and the wall within it. The artery collapses and the wall with it. The floor gives in beneath her as the stones splinter and fall. It's a short but painful drop.
That was a little more dangerous than I was prepared for. That was a little more dangerous than I was prepared for.
Maybe I can milk it though. Sarah struggles to filter down. Then, in the darkness, she spies a glow. As she nears it, another light suddenly floods in her peripheral, causing her to stumble. It's harsh, blinding as day. Until the next morning, when it dims, vanishing with a thud. They?
Brecken? Why are you? That was a light.
My torch, maybe. I need to get back to the others. Right, follow me. Where's Vay? That's inside this, I don't know. That's the rubble. Something's been in that room destroying shit, so what's in there's probably big. That's a good position for me to stand. You can't move. I guess they're doing it solo. Well, when I say solo, what I mean is that they're doing it without their third fucking person. I could give him a pair shot on it. So the Shadow Hunter was the thing. Got it. I mean, good news is that I have a paired shot. Do not want to get too close, so I'll just step up a bit so that I'm next to her. So when it comes towards me... Oh, we were hidden. Well, she was hidden at least. Why was she hidden? Oh, go on, new girl. I mean, Griffin didn't do... Actually, Griffin did a lot, actually. He took a lot of damage. Actually, he didn't take no damage. That's the good thing about him. Dust settles, a tomb's silence falls. Caves and tunnels branch away from the Prophet Hall. 11 cluttered with audacious offerings and scattered scratched sigils. Where their prophet fall must travel fast. All seem deserted. In the walls of these chambers, more than deepest rubble that hold Vay's attention. But that seemed to be a gap before. Just a wall, I guess. Have we not searched enough? You must be longing to turn your feet homeward. So missing here. Sorry. So missing here. You don't want help cleaning it up. Oh no. You've already done all that could be asked. My lady is so very particular. I will handle the rest. Right, your lady. Any chance we'll be able to meet her? I'm afraid that's quite impossible. She is unwell. But the mortem will heal her, as it ever does, as it ever has. Soon, she'll be her whole self again. Yes, her old self. The mountain. Come, I will show you out. But even the deepest bodies, we could at least dig some holes. Not necessary. Be off and be well. Winter will be coming soon. The land will be better traveled. Come to the valleys when you can. It will be a long road back, but the steps are lightened by thoughts of what lies ahead.
From high up, they can see all the land, grey and pale light.
Is that Mel's chimney from down there?
Probably getting supper ready.
I could do with some gemberry pie myself. I could do with some gum.
Gum? There's no gum, it's a fucking gem!
Could do with some gemberry pie myself. My queen.
Reckon?
I expected to find you resting.
Resting? Now? When I feel the fire in my blood again? When all that was all returns to me? Pah! Those creatures no longer tent the air of my mountain. Their rank mushroom breath. Those creatures no longer take the airs of my mountain with their rank mushroom breath. For the first time in centuries, I begin to feel like myself.
I am pleased to hear.
And yet you're making that damp face.
I am?
No. We have little vow to spend. Besides, time. We have little vow to spend besides time. We shall need to remedy that.
I suppose the tunnels are a bit moist.
Those penny blades. How exactly are we paying them?
A stroke of fortune, or maybe fate?
They saw.
I think that our purpose aligned. I might have offered some rewards, but they appeared to be content. The job was done.
Our purpose, And who did I think you were?
A simple servant of a wronged lady.
So you did mention me.
Have I done wrong?
Wrong? No. No. What matters, really? What does it matter? What does it matter, really?
I thought they should know that it was your home, at least. They might try and claim it.
I might have enjoyed that, but fine. See whatever end you brought them through.
Yes, my queen.
Brecken, loyal Brecken, you seen me that night. The very night I shut in my prison at the millennia and shackled, my mind gone strange. I could finally match gazes with the stars again. The planets, they're equal once more. I might have gone anywhere then, but I longed for my mountain, my perches, my caves, my basking stone. I even remembered you, Brecken.
My first walking thought was to find you,
Queen of Vilton, King of Volta. I knew nothing of all the years gone by.
Yes, the years. Had no one to listen to my squabbles and curses. No one to puzzle over my equivocal utterances. No one to puzzle over my equivocal utterances. No one to puzzle over my equivocal utterances. Or queer as I hissed and sang. But I also, striking for time, I regret, or I wish.
Though you were imprisoned, that very day I swore I would free you myself, whatever the price. I only need to survive long enough to bring you back. But between one hiding place and the next, I slept. I only slept, and I never woke up again. For all the ages since. Let it go. I don't fault you. My power was sealed naturally, your own vitality would diminish. When my power was shielded naturally, your own vitality would diminish. If anything,
Be glad you were preserved until the moment I need you. You're like a little pickled pigfoot. Must I be a pigfoot, my queen? And look, feel it, stand in that golden heat. Things will be as they were, Brecken, till the man was never taken from us, and the hill by hill, river by river, we shall reclaim the sum of all we once claimed. That smell. Yes, I guess I prepared you a fine feast. Ah, how considerate.
Yeah. Yeah, of course she eats people. Right. So I've brought Lunta to... Aww. So I've brought Lunta to Battle Bond Peak, but someone kept the secrets they share there.
Sometimes I worry that once times were peaceful, we wouldn't have anything left to talk about.
If you need more drama, I'm sure I could have come up with something. Okay, that line there of those two, that fits their relationship so fucking perfectly. It's just like, we're bored. To be fair, Griffin's always been a ladies' man, so I don't know why I was surprised. Oh, so I need the actionite. I don't know the actionite anymore. If you need more drama, I'm sure I could come up with something. My Irish accent's gone. If you need more drama, I'm sure I could come up with something. Zolov carried one large bedroll on his back. Lunta, a jug of wine on hers. They snuck off to the hills for some time to enjoy the views and each other's company. Fun would add. Oh, we have Soloff and fucking Lunta being a happy couple. We have fucking Griffin and fucking they just being a couple that wants drama. And then we have Fawn, who's just trying to add an addition to her house. Fawn added a new addition onto our house. It would be nice to finally have a dedicated trophy room. Aww. In the Eildry Brick Inn, a new project was hung. Tales of Luna and the town's growth grew even more elaborate as the years went by. Oh. During the years of peace, transformations. Advanced Luna transformation. Oh, I can say yes or no. Well, fuck yeah. If we can upgrade your mace, that'd be nice. No. We don't have any of the ingots. I think everyone's fine, because everyone has quite strong shit. You need to get a better axe. You don't have a good axe, you have an axe. Everyone else actually has, like, good items. I remember you. I think? I think I know her.
Made it just the way you like, buttered to perfection. Just don't let me hear you hobnobbling with the baker across town. Hobnobbling. Just don't let me hear you've been hobnobbing with the baker across town. No one could be your deal scene. Rain gathering. Stay inside if you can help it. Oh, and tell Griffin hello. Rain, huh? Should make it a cozy evening. Just the two of us. Rain, huh? Should make a cozy evening, just the two of us.
You look very familiar.
Very high. I would know the back of that. Very high. I know the back of that head anywhere.
I could be 100% wrong. Basically, actually, I'm gonna fucking look it up. Because I could be 100% wrong, but I highly doubt I am. That if I were to go to my fucking, like, VOD channel, go to my playlists, go to Wildermyth, and where was it? She was the one that told us about. Okay, by the way, Sarloff and they both know each other. When the fuck did that happen? I think Griffin died, so the fact that... Is she who I think it is? I think it might be, but I could also be very fucking wrong. Nope, I'm not fucking wrong. That is the person from our fucking first campaign, and she also became elderly, so the fact that she's here is very confusing. But that's fine, it happened naturally, so we can just say that. To be fair, we have no idea when half of this time, there is no actual timeline technically. So what could be very easily said is that it just so happened that these two know each other before she got old. That does make them about the same age. It's okay. That's fine. I don't know the accent I did for her. I think it was just lady. So it's just like Lunta. Wait, is that little is that little? That means you're older than her. Wait a second. That means that the Enduring War happened before. Yes, it does, because the Ustrix is the last one because it's a storybook. Aha. So this will be during her adventuring days because she has the eye patch. This is so confusing. This is... Avis Griffin's fucking ancient. He's like an ancient relic. Wait. Also, that's not connected at all. That's the reason why I think it's a crossover, but... Wait. Is that little Baidry? I can't say her name. Is that... Wait. Is that little Baidry? But we're doing mercenary work. See? Told ya! She's doing mercenary jobs for the fucking... What was it? The first group. Oh, you were doing mercenary work. Up around Spearskirt. What happened? Jobs dried up. Got somewhere we can talk? That's you, Bonbon. Have a good trim with that. Ooh. Oh, he's cooking. But he does cook a meat thing. Ooh. Wait. We've met right. Somewhere. That thing Goat Kids a few summers ago. That's right. Come to it. Wish that's why I was here. To catch up with you and they. Oh, story time. Yeah, it's funny actually you mentioned the Goat Kids story. You remember Quinn? Quinn? He was there too. Same time as you. Strong man, but lithe, vigorous looking. Oh, Quinn. Well, I ran into him last season. He had a new job lined up. Asked if I wanted in. He always liked that. He was always like that, looking out for me. You heard about the Dwarven Amorphi? Yeah? Don't know what set them off, but if they want to whittle each other down, that's fine with me. That's what's to worry about. Felt that way to at first. Of course, it'd be one thing if they kept fighting in the wilds, but when it happens on your back doorstep, people get nervous. They were talking about putting together a militia, just in case. I assume that was the sort of job Quinniff had taken. Militia? Militia? Basically, you're adorable. Why would I want to join the militia?
Oh, I mean, I don't know, but it's what everyone's talking about right now.
I'm sure it is. Bigger walls and deeper trenches. And a few brave cowhands armed with beach rocks. That's their answer to everything. But no, this thing's different. The thing between the Dwarven and Morphe, see, it's not something to write out of our hands. It's an opportunity.
How do you figure?
Well, people like us have a certain skills that aren't all that useful in peacetimes. That's good knowing. What's good knowing how to swing a sword if you don't have anyone to swing it at? When folks have no more use for us, hungry days can stretch to weeks.
But the militia could use people like us.
Use us, sure. Pay us what we're worth. Doubtful. Come on, Billy. Where's your imagination? Between the two of them, Morphe have the upper hand. They've got numbers, they're efficient, they move in one mind. I give it a week stop before the other one are Dwarven. Dwarven know it too. They're desperate, and they'll pay a high price for a good swordsman. Oh. They'll pay a high price for a good sword arm.
The Dwarven?
You'll fight for them? Yeah, why not?
Well, when you said the Dwarven, I assumed you were the same ones who ambushed our camp last winter and destroyed Old Kel's farm. How can you justify working alongside them?
Same way you justified working with Scrabaton sisters when the prairie dogs came running rampant. Common enemy.
The Scrabaton sisters weren't dangerous marauders.
And Morphe aren't prairie dogs. What's your point?
Well, suppose you're helping the Dwarven win this war. How can you be sure they won't turn around and bear their fangs at us?
Those thoughts for another day. And if the Morphe win, would it be any different? Not like one side better than the other.
Right. But that's exactly why we should stay out of it, not pick sides.
You still don't get it. I don't care who less who wins. I'm lending my services to the highest bidder. Look, Billy, if you don't want in, that's fine. I was only trying to do you a favour. See you around, I guess. Griffin's got a table with my name on it.
After that, a lot of things change. Morphe were driven back, but not defeated. More and more, the fighting started crossing into people's lands, farms. Instead of drilling, the army swelled. Human soldiers fighting for both sides.
Morphe too? Morphe too? Imagine talking clean with one of those bone buckets. That's fucking hell. Morphe too? Imagine talking clean with one of those bone buckets.
I tried to find more who were hiring them, how they were organised. That's when I landed myself in trouble. Some member of Axis chased me out of town. I understand in their livelihood, and its unpleasant tasks are often the most lucrative, but while they're fattening their purses, things are getting uglier. Those of us who won't pick a side find ourselves stuck in the middle. Didn't know what to do until I remembered you and the telling the truth. How you take care of that deepest problem a few years back, I thought maybe you could talk to the mercenaries. Adri. If they're getting paid half of what I'd asked for that sort of work, I doubt any word of mine's gonna persuade them to stop. But if there's anything that can be done to bring this conflict to an end, I'm willing to try it. How about you, Griffin?
Woof! More Walkener! Woof, more Walkener. Well, that's fine. Pants were getting a bit tight anyway. The shadows deepen. All monsters will draw an extra monster card in every battle. We have Bailey Fern! Baidry Fern! She has returned! That is the last fight? That is not the end. We have to go straight past that first of all. That is not that. There's a bridge going there. That's not the end. I can tell you for a fact. Okay, so for anyone who's like me and who's trying to make this all fucking work out, this means that the Sun Swallower must take place in between the end of the Enduring War, where some of them are still active and burn themselves, and when Griffin's already dead. But during the years of peace of the Eustrix age of Eustrix. That'd be the only time where Badriel and Fern would have time to do this. So it's in between that time slot. Imagine uploading these in chronological order, that'd be fucking amazing. Well, right now, the oldest one is, so far, Griffin, technically, because he's been fucking doing this shit for centuries, it seems like. No one should actually retire, either. And now we've got a Hunter. So, swell. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. After I save it, because I'm an idiot.